Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we take a stack of information, peel back the layers, and really dig into those essential insights and those genuine aha moments. Today, we're diving deep into something incredibly fundamental to every single flight, yet, it's often overlooked until it becomes a problem. We're talking about aircraft tires.
It's so easy to do that, isn't it? Just think of them as rubber on wheels. But really, they are incredible feats of engineering. Just amazing. They're designed and built to withstand, well, frankly, unimaginable forces and extreme conditions. It makes them absolutely critical for safety, for operational efficiency. Understanding their intricacies isn't just, nice to know. It's paramount for anyone seriously involved in aviation.
I couldn't agree more. And for you, our listener today, especially if you're gearing up for those ATPL theory exams, our mission for this deep dive is really clear. We're going beyond just textbook definitions. We're going to unpack the core knowledge points about aircraft tires. We want to make sure you grasp not just what they are, but fundamentally why they're designed and maintained the way they are. And crucially, how this directly relates to the real-world operational questions, the critical scenarios you might face, both in your exams and later in the cockpit. We'll emphasize the key takeaways, connect all the dots for you, give you that truly integrated understanding.
Exactly. We're primarily drawing from a really detailed source called Aircraft Tires, Design, Care, and Maintenance. It meticulously breaks down everything from their complex construction right through to the critical operational considerations, stuff a pilot or ground crew absolutely needs to know. Think of this deep dive as your ultimate shortcut, getting you genuinely well-informed on this vital topic. Not just memorizing facts, but, truly understanding their significance.
Okay, then, let's get into it. Let's unpack this. So let's start with the absolute basics. When we talk about aircraft tires, what are their fundamental design functions? They clearly do more than just, roll the plane down the runway.
You're absolutely right. Their functions are surprisingly numerous, and each one is absolutely critical for safe flight. At their core, they're pneumatic, meaning they're inflated with gas, right? Their first major role is shock absorption. Just try to imagine a massive aircraft weighing tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of pounds, touching down at high speed. The tires are the primary system absorbing that incredible impact load, cushioning the landing, protecting the airframe, the gear, ultimately the people inside. Without that proper shock absorption, the forces could literally, tear the aircraft apart or injure passengers. It's that serious. Oh. Secondly, they have to support the immense weight of the aircraft. And this isn't just statically sitting on the ground, it's dynamically. Through the stresses of taxiing, high-speed takeoff runs, landings, they need to bear that entire load without deforming too much or obviously failing. Thirdly, they are crucial for transmitting braking forces. When a pilot hits the brakes, it's the tires that transfer that deceleration force to the runway. That allows the aircraft to slow down safely, efficiently. This generates incredible friction, incredible heat, which the tires absolutely must withstand. And finally, yes, they provide a durable wearing surface for all the ground operations, enduring abrasive forces, rapid accelerations, extreme heat, every single takeoff and landing cycle. So yes, it's far more than just a simple wheel. It's a dynamic, multifunctional, critical component.
That really puts the sheer forces involved into perspective. You often hear about aircraft having either tubeless tires or those with an inner tube. Is one type significantly more prevalent now, and why?
That's a good observation. Inner tubes, you'll typically find them on lighter, older aircraft, often designs from, decades ago. But for modern and larger aircraft, tubeless designs are almost exclusively used now. They're the standard. And that transition happened for very compelling reasons. Significant advantages in safety, efficiency, maintenance. We'll definitely dig into those advantages later.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the gas inside these tires, it's not just regular air, right? I imagine there's a very specific, very important reason for that choice, given the extreme environment they operate in.
You've hit on a critical safety point there. Precisely. Aircraft tires are almost universally inflated with nitrogen, or sometimes other inert gases. This is crucial for several reasons. Firstly,
all right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.